All right. Any questions before we get started this time?
Not from me.
I think I understand.
Okay.
All right.
Close my door. 1 second. Okay.
All right. Okay, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Okay. I am ready.
Perfect. You ready, Chris?
No, give me a second. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, so question number 3. Find the margin of error for a 90% confidence interval when the standard deviation is 50 and n equals 25. Round to 3 decimal places.
Okay. So this is that funky equation. Let me just make, so it's the x bar minus 2 times standard deviation over square root of n. That's the one we're looking at.
Mm-hmm. I don't see where we have an x bar though.
An x bar?
We have a standard deviation and the number of people.
Well, the x bar is what we're looking for, right?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it's just, it could be just that. It's not from my understanding. tell me what you guys get, and I'll see if I have an answer. I'll see if it compares with yours.
So I did two over 2 times square root of 2 times standard deviation over square root of n. Would that be 20?
You did 2?
Sorry?
You said you did 2 times?
Yeah. Is that wrong?
Where did you get 2 from?
The textbook says under when you get the confidence interval, it says m equals 2 times standard deviation over square root of n.
So I think it's the z-score times. So let's see, what's the z-score of? Right? Isn't it the z-score? Let me look at my screenshot.
Maybe so. Or
I'm going to share my screen real quick. Is that okay?
yeah, please.
If I can find it. I'm trying to do it. I don't know if it's not. It won't share my screen. So what did you get for your answer?
Me?
Yeah, both whoever has an answer, I guess.
Well, so mine I just I got. Let me find my Excel again. So, but I use that formula though. So if that's the wrong formula, what are you?
Why can't I share my screen right now? What do you guys see? You see anything on my screen?
I see you. And your cool shirt. That's a cool shirt.
Thanks. So I took a screenshot, and I think the formula is
This
Let me
z-score
share my-
time. My answer is 16.45.
16.45.
Yes.
So for the margin of error, it's the z-score times the standard deviation divided by the square root of n. And so the Z, you get the Z score from the 90% confidence interval.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So what did you get for your Z score, Chris? So that came up Came up with-
1.645.
0.645. I'm getting 1.28. I'll open up the applet and see what it says compared to my calculation. So what did you get, Chris?
16.45.
And for your Z score? 1.126.
1.645.
I got 0.126.
Yeah.
So,
Let's see.
but I just plugged it into the applet. I don't know if
0.645.
Chris is calculating it or.
So I plugged it in the applet and got 1.645.
With 90? With 90?
Yeah, if you shade the middle.
If you shade the middle.
Let's see how to get that. And then put in the 90%.
Okay. Yeah, 1.645. You're right. So I was just doing it backwards then.
All right, I got it. Okay. Chris, I think you are correct.
Okay, so are we good on that one or?
Yeah, I think so. Are you guys good?
I'm good. All right, question 4.
Yep.
Okay, which of the following statements is true? Um,
I think second option.
Point estimator. I think you are right.
okay. go with it.
I think that because X bar, I think, is the mean of a sample, and mu is like the population mean.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I'm with you. I was thinking something else. Okay. That makes sense, though. I'll go with that.
Sounds good.
Okay. Question 5. Gina wants to construct a 95% confidence interval for GMAT scores. She knows the standard deviation is 113. She collects a simple random sample of 64 and computes a sample mean of 526. What is the point estimate for the true GMAT score?
Estimate.
So that's just the two percentages that it's between, or the two numbers it's between with our confidence level? Am I right or wrong?
I don't know what the point estimate is asking for. Let's see. The sample mean. Okay, so the sample mean is also considered the point estimate. So I think it's just 526. I wish I could share my screen.
I thought for some reason that the point estimate was like if you have a 51, you estimate the mean is 51%, but you have a margin of error of 3%, then it's 54% to 48%. But maybe that's an interval estimate instead.
Yeah, maybe, I guess. I don't really know the names. Can you see my screen right now?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you see a white box in the middle of a black screen?
Yes.
Okay, so
Sample mean point estimate. There it is.
I
There
think
it is.
this right here is like this chapter summed up into a little thing. But anyways.
526 it is. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, what is the margin of error for the 95% confidence interval for the true GMAT score?
Where is the point estimate?
Tell me when you have an answer, and I'll see if it's the same as mine.
1.96.
Well, I got for the Z-score, yeah.
The Z-score. Okay. And then I'm trying to remember what I did with the Z-score. Hold on.
So then it's the Z-score times the standard deviation divided by the square root of n.
Sorry, my computer. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. One of my screens is frozen. What was the standard deviation? 113.
Center, yeah, 113 and 25 is N.
That can't be right. So I came up with 27.69. Is that? But that can't be right.
That's not what I have. So I came up with 44.295.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Let me do this again now. So the z-score is 1.96 times standard deviation, which is 113 over square root of n. N is 64, square root is 8. What did I do wrong?
27.68.
That's what I got.
You both got?
Yeah.
You could be wrong. D square root times D6. So what's your z-score? 1.96?
Yeah.
What in the world?
And we're using all the same numbers, standard deviation 113, N 64.
1.96 times. N is
64.
64.
oh. Do you know what I did wrong? I used the N from the last question. I went up too far. All right, you guys are keeping me on track. Thank you very much.
Okay. And then it wants the lower and upper limit of the confidence interval.
You just add and subtract that from 526. Right?
I believe so. So 498.315.
I think it rounds up to 6.
What rounds up to 6?
The 498.316, I think.
Okay. Is everyone good with those?
Yep, I am.
How are you, Chris?
Sorry. What you say?
Are you good?
Yes.
Okay. Question. We did 7 and 8, we just added and subtracted question 6 from the 526, the sample mean.
Is 498.31.
Yes, 0.31. I actually got 0.315. I'm not sure why
Really?
Excel gave me that. But I just did.
I probably have something wrong again.
I don't know if it's rounded correctly or I just pulled it out of Excel.
Yeah, I get 3.3155, but then it rounds it out.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, and then 8, I got 533.685.
Yeah, hold on. I got 553.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That's what I got. Sorry.
And I got 0.684.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
How? Well, I hope I have the right thing. Okay.
Sorry.
Question 9. What would happen? Yeah.
Yeah. Question. I have the answer for 7 and 8, but I missed question 6.
Oh. So that was. Oh yeah, I thought you got that, Chris. It was the 27.685. Because Brent was using the wrong sample size.
27.685.
Yeah.
Weird. I got 27.684.
What's going on around here?
I don't know what my deal is.
So, do you want to redo those or do you want to keep going?
Let's just keep going. I don't care.
Okay, what would happen to the width of the confidence interval if Gina changed it to a 99% confidence interval? Well, let's check out Gina. Z-score becomes 2.576.
It increase, right?
Yeah, it would increase. You good on that one, Chris?
Yes.
Oh, I skipped question 9. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did.
You know what?
Kidding.
So
Okay.
if she increased the sample size, it would
Decrease.
decrease, right?
Yep.
Okay. So decrease and increase. Okay. Question 11. Bright Bulb Light Bulb Company is planning a study to assess the average life expectancy of their light bulbs. They know that the standard deviation is 400 hours. They want a 95% confidence interval with a margin of error of 50 hours. What sample size do they need? All right.
This is where you use what if analysis in Excel. Goal seek. You know what that is?
Oh, you were telling us that.
I don't think goal seek is like the most amazing thing in the world.
I don't know what it is.
Do you want me to show you?
Yeah.
Okay. I love goal seek. Okay. So say you have n equals 20, whatever, n equals 5. You have everything else in there. You can go to data, and I'm on a Mac right now, and so it might be a little different, but and then you go to what if analysis and then goal seek. You can set cell, no, set cell.
Yes.
Nice.
What?
Is that you or me? Who is that?
Not me.
Was that you? Wasn't me. All right,
But
let's move on.
so you can set D10 to 50 by changing cell, the number, and boom.
What? So wait. I'm gonna put in
286, 246.
Isn't that super awesome?
so wait. Let me plug in my numbers. 150. Can you show me one more time what you did?
Yeah, so if you go to data tab,
Uh-huh.
then there's a what if analysis button. I think on normal Excel it's a little farther to the left than on the Mac.
Okay. I
Fire.
have it.
Then hit goal seek.
Uh-huh.
You can say set cell. So that's my interval right there,
Okay.
the D10. I can say set that to 50 by changing my N, and it'll put N to whatever it needs to be to make that go to 50. To make the margin of error 50.
Okay, so why is it telling me I have to have a formula? What did I do wrong here?
Oh, well, yeah, the thing you're telling it to make 50 has to be a formula that uses the cell you're going to change. Does that make sense?
Yes. Okay.
246. Otherwise, I don't know how you do that, but that's why Excel is awesome.
There's a formula for it. I saw it, but I like your way better. So it's 246?
I sure hope so. It's probably like 246.1 or something, but you know, I don't like to round correctly or something.
Round up to the nearest whole number. So yeah, that's good. Okay. Question 12. The mean salary of actuaries is $100,000. I need to be an actuary. And the standard deviation is 36,730. You are interested to know if the mean salary for women actuaries is different than the population mean, but are not sure if it's higher or lower. You set up a hypothesis test with a level of significance of 0.05. You collect a simple random sample of 36 women's salaries and find that the sample mean is 111,000. What is the lower limit of this 95% confidence interval? Okay, so we need to get the
I don't know how to do this one with mu.
we just hold on. Let me see if I can.
You need mu? Or no?
In standard deviation 36. Okay, so then wouldn't we just do our little formula? We get the z-score of 1.96 and add together, not add together, but 1.96 times standard deviation, which is 3673, I'm sorry, 36,730 over square root of n, which comes out to be 6. And that gives us 6121 to add and subtract from the 111,000.
Let's see. $36,730 is the standard deviation. I get like 11,998 for the margin of error. Just struggling right now or something. What did you get for the margin of error?
6121.667. And you just, so what was your z-score that you got?
1.96.
1.96.
I don't know. I have to leave in like 2 minutes,
I'm sorry.
but that's okay.
Do you want me to share my screen, or do you want to share yours, or how did you?
I don't know. So we have a standard deviation of 36,730, right?
Right.
N equals 36. Hold on. How many more? 1 second. I'm going to submit this and tell you if I get the right answers. Probably not. With my record for tonight. All right, I got 100%. So
Okay. Even with your different answers to the questions before?
So I'll share my. You still there?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you say? It, like, cut out.
You got 100% even with the different answers to the questions before that were off like 1 decimal?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
I don't know if if maybe he has like a margin of error that they allow or not for the answers, but
Okay.
so anyways, mine, I need to break this out, but that's my margin of error right there.
Okay. Okie dokie. I'm not quite sure how I was so off.
Just to get the first B3.
Okay. So 99001 99002 for the lower limit, and 122 and 998. Cool. And then all of the above, right, for question 14?
Let's see. Yep.
Cool.
All right, I gotta go. Sorry, guys. If you want to do next week's or the next times, that's fine. You can do it
Okay.
without me.
Do you want to, Chris, do you want to just do it Thursday, or do you want to do it tonight?
I'm ready on both options. I'm good with both options.
You're what?
It's good for me today or Tuesday.
Okay. Well, since you have to go, Brent, we can do it Thursday. You should get credit for the video.
Okay, whatever you guys want. If you want to do today, don't want to stop you, but
Okay. Let's plan on Thursday, and we'll just do it then.
okay. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Have a good day.
Okay.
We'll see ya.
Bye.